Yeah. a children's chopstick.
Yeah, this is okay.
Lindsay, try to pronounce this.
No, stop.
Add me.
Look, it's a snake.
Really?
A snake, right?
No.
那个 mask face mask 在
Yeah.
after shower 你看到这个。
哦，对哦，这个好可爱哦。阿贝来。